Guys, is it seriously still October? It does not feel like October. I don't know, it doesn't feel like much. Starting pretty soon. Just bear with me, please. One day I'll be done with this Drawlloween stuff, right? And you guys will see something that isn't art. You'll be like, yes, she has other hobbies. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and start. It's me, just me, myself, and I. And I bumped my camera, sorry guys. Alright, cool. So today, are you not tracking my mouth? There we go. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah? Okay, so today we are day 23. Yeah, day 23 is childhood friends. I was like, what is it? I forgot. I totally forgot what was going on. Is this in my way? Is that why it's doing this? Yeah? Is that better? Okay, cool. I think my camera was in the way of my face. Anyway, so today, because it's childhood friends, I'm going to do Ishtar and Radulf, who grew up together. Radulf actually is going to have several days on these things. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, they got engaged when they were pretty young. Not their choice, obviously. You know, family things. So they've known each other for a really long time and all that jazz. They are childhood friends. Ow, what is in my finger? That hurt. Yeah, that. I don't know, I don't see anything. I wonder if I've got like part of a burr in there. Freaking burrs. So, yeah, we have a lot of burrs in our house, or our yard, and like we killed them all, and so they're all dead now. But now we have a bunch of dried dried burrs trying to invade our house. So they get caught on things really easily because now that they're dead, they're even worse. So yeah, it's not fun. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have a burr in there. I don't know where it is though. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that it doesn't hurt. Actually, I really wish I could get it out. I don't know what it's touching. Like right in here. It starts to draw. Oh well. I'll just bear with it. I'll find it later. Okay. Hello, Ranafe! I have had a crazy day again. More crazy days. They're almost over. Soon. Soon. At least today is Friday. Right, it is Friday, right? Happy Friday! I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, finally. Yeah. Tomorrow is the day I get to do all the stuff for that online show too. Online show. Yeah, virtual show. That is what it is. So we'll see how that goes. I went and got Glaceon from my parents' house, so I will be wearing the top half of Glaceon because I'm too lazy to put it all on. I'm also going to hop to my parents' house right after that because, yeah, randomly my father messaged me today and was like, hey, I could take your radio and your backup cam out from your car. I was like, what? You can? Saves me like $200? Sure, I'll bring it over. I'm excited. Because, yeah, I know even if for some reason I knock my camera a gazillion miles away, No, even if for some reason something gets messed up, you know, he'll cover it and repair it, so I'm not super concerned. In the meantime, I have a Best of Slayers album in the car. Yeah, I haven't even paid those off. There's no way I'm leaving them. And they didn't include that in the value of the car because I don't think they knew they were in there because they're aftermarket stuff. So I'm like, no, dude, let me have those back. I miss my backup cam so much. It's only been like, you know, 4 days without it. I want it back so bad. My poor backup cam. I have to look out my windows to back up now. What is this? But yeah, no. So I'm definitely gonna get all that stuff out. I actually spent most of the day, well, beginning of today was dealing with, we had some boxes delivered, about 600 pounds worth of boxes. And they were supposed to like call us ahead of time and everything. And they apparently tried but didn't leave a message or anything. And yeah, that's it. They called before we were even up, like 8 in the morning kind of stuff. Because we roll out of bed at 9. We're lazy. Too much Wong gets up just in time for work. Yeah, so, but then they show up randomly, and of course all our cars are in the driveway because, you know, we have 3 vehicles right now. So, yeah. But yeah, so then, you know, and then of course they gave them, instead of a pallet truck like it should have been, they sent them in a semi, which we're in a residential small street. It was like, what the heck? So yeah, semi truck. And then they didn't give them a pallet jack either. So we basically, my cart that I used for getting my books around or whatever, yeah, that kind of helped us out a little bit. So that worked at least. That was nice. But it was just like ridiculous. Are you not tracking me right? Yeah, I think that's what's wrong. No, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, so we, you know, put them on there and moved them slowly, and then finally started cutting them apart and taking them in slower. And then I put them all on the shelves. And then after that, I got to, you know, move everything from my car into the new one. I got too tired, so I haven't put my back seat covers on yet. I also had to deal with the insurance in the morning on both regards, but that's okay. That actually was not too bad. It's just been like, yeah, oh my god, suddenly time is over. But it was really nice. Oh my god, I don't even know what his username is anymore. Fox something or other. Gray Fox? Something like that. Stopped by and gave me a bag of candy. I was like, that was nice. I honestly won't eat most of it, but it was still a really nice gesture, and there's stuff in there I'll eat, and I'm excited. They're junior mints. And Too Much Wong is excited about the Skittles. But I don't eat Skittles, so. And Dan also came by earlier and took me out for lunch, so. And ice cream. And helped me take all my boxes to the post in UPS today. I had 7 orders to take out, so it wasn't horrible, but it still just made it easier. Yeah, I've had a pretty good day, at least, finally, right? Did you do anything exciting today? Worked. Work can be. No, the new car is exactly the same. I literally got another Eclipse. It's just a 2011 now instead. So it's literally identical in almost every way, shape, and form. The paint job's a little different. That's about it. I assumed I missed your stream earlier today. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to go sit on the computer myself, and then that's when Gray Fox stopped by with the candy. So then I, played host, whatever, and got to show off my new car. His name is Shar. He's a good boy. I like him a lot. He's a good friend. I can't wait to set up some decals because I know the silhouette cutter can cut them. So, like, yeah. I think I have it set to auto host you though, so I think as long as I'm somewhat on and aware, it will do it. Because I know I got myself confused when I went on the other day and I was like, I'm hosting someone? What is going on? It's like, oh, it's Ranafe. That's good. I wanted that. Story of my life. I'm sorry, I'm looking up references for how they looked when they were young because I did not think to draw that up first. See, that was chapter 3? Yeah. Sure, Charmander! Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have you on like my highest priority because I think I have it set to like, list in a certain order. I believe you're number 1. Cause I love my mama Ranafe. I mean, honestly, you're also one of the only ones. One of my friends, besides cosplaying Kitten, who streams regularly, so. And she's number 2, so I have her like right under that. I was like, yeah, no. So far, you guys haven't really been on at the same time either, which helps. Mwahaha. Whatever you say, I'm not drinking Taiwanese lychee beer while I stream. It's actually really good. I mean, I know you can taste alcohol more strongly than I. I was like really unsure of it at first because I don't like beer at all. And I was like, this doesn't taste really like beer to me. I'd offer you try a sip, but I'm pretty sure you still wouldn't like it. Love how I'm detailing her braid. She's gonna have freaking black hair. Nobody's gonna see it. I have a lychee calpico in the fridge, but that's my drink for a class on a Monday because I'm too lazy to fill a water bottle. Hello, Zillary. Are you choking over there? Not you guys. Too much Wong just started like gagging out whatever he was drinking. Hello, Twyfu. Oh man, so this is completely random. But one of the houses near me has a freaking inflatable, demonic looking praying mantis, and it's beautiful. I've never seen a praying mantis Halloween decoration before. Like, dude, I thought the giant spider I saw earlier was great. I am not doing any pumpkin decorating this year. I think I finally got my inflatable cat to behave. I have a cat with a witch hat. It's great. But he keeps wanting to escape. He's like, no, let me out of here. And it's like, no, you belong in my yard. His head looks too big there. If you do LASIK, you're not... I would hope you'd be seeing everything. But I know what you mean. I would love to get LASIK myself. It's just... so expensive. I have astigmatism in both eyes. Ugh! My big hair senses were off. No, I was probably in my car at that time. Oh, yeah, well, I know you can, Zillary, because of everything that happened with that eye. Although right now I have some pretty cool Zaku 2 glasses, so, these are the coolest glasses I've ever had. And they let me see 3 times faster. I swear. That is completely a lie. Oh, he did have one mark when he was a kid. It's just on this side. Don't worry, even as a child, Radulf dressed questionably. What if we just get everyone googly eyes? I mean in lieu of LASIK. From now on, everyone has googly eyes. Lots of googly eyes. Alright, so, see, pen. Not Pen the penguin. Like my actual drawing pen. Sound effects. Oh, wow. Yeah, but that makes sense. If I remember correctly, I think when Holly's mother had it, she was wearing sunglasses for a while. But think about that. No screen for 3 days? Does it mean you can't work? Oh, the weekend before Thanksgiving. So are you officially getting it done then? That's cool. I mean, I don't blame you. He said, I would love to get LASIK done myself. I know there's issues and complications, but just being able to wake up and see. What is that? A link. I will click this link. It's a little bumble butt. A little fluffer butt. Why are we looking at bumble butts? Yeah, the price of stuff is so expensive, and of course, because insurance doesn't help cover it. Okay, that's a fair enough statement, Ranafe. Everyone should look at bumble butts. I like the ones when they get stuck in the like the tree, what do you call them? Flowers. Do you remember, Ranafe, that bumblebee that we found at where were we? Michigan? Lansing? Yes, the one that we gave like some nutrients. It was so hot, we gave him water. He's a good boy. He was gone when we got back. He must have flied. Lansing, there we go. That was such a great con. Sarcasm. Yeah, we gave him banana too, you're right. At least nobody stepped on him. Oh, we got another thing to click. Yeah, I'm always worried that I'll wake up in the middle of the night and the close second the last star of Russia is hanging above my roof. Well, nobody was there at that time, but we saw some people there walking by later, so. I believe we also moved him to some shade. Oh, that's good the butterfly was alive still. Oh, yeah, my eyes are terrible. If I don't have my glasses on, yeah, no, I got nothing. Some things I can recognize by their colors, because even though I can't make like, for instance, our cats, I can't differentiate between them just based on their shape because they're both blurs. But Arata obviously has more orange tones in him. So they both have a lot of white. So if Arata's laying on his back and it's only his belly, I don't always know the difference. Because Because I can't differentiate between cream and white really well without my glasses either. Because they all just kind of blur together. But if Kana's laying where I can see a lot of her brown, it's easier to spot her too. Yeah, I was gonna say one of Merlin and Finn. One of them had. Well, aren't they slightly different colors? I know that. Oh yeah, I was gonna say because I know one of them has a floofier tail. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Ronafay knows what I'm doing. Yeah, the lip sync doesn't seem to be working great today. This is the first time I've ever had any issues with it though. That's why I thought it might be because my camera was in the way. No, it has nothing. Don't put that in my mouth. This is the first time I've had issues with it this bad though, because yeah, I'm talking and my mouth is barely moving. But when I actually go into the VC app, it's working a lot better. So I don't know. What are you clicking it, pointing it? I just did that. I was playing with the setting. But yeah, see, it's, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm just not noticing it because it looks like it's showing up fine here. What? That should be fine. I think I'm just not noticing it because it's probably some subtle stuff. It's fine. It's fine before. I probably just, yeah, some of them are more subtle. I mean, it's tracking my motion fine. I just, one of the times it looked like my mouth wasn't saying anything when I was talking. I was like, what's going on? Did I mess something up? Glad to know I'm not the only one with the issue, though. I mean, we are using a free program to do this, so I broke did everything. It's okay. This is what I do. I mean, if I was making like lots of money with this, I'd look into a paid program for this. But this is just more so it would be a little more interesting than watching my hands the whole time. And for karaoke especially, it's hilarious. What money? I don't have money. I bought a car when I don't have money. I mean, I really had no choice, but... Yeah, the car thing was weird. I mean, I haven't gotten the settlement yet. Too much Wong covered it ahead of time. Karaoke. Oh, that would be cute. I don't know. Well, honestly, we'd have to see about that. That would be a good idea, though. I know we're gonna check into because like Japan has that free clip art site that a lot of the VTubers use. That we're gonna get some like karaoke looking stuff to put in our stream. I'm going to do the next karaoke stream on November 14th. I've already decided. So I figured I'll do it one Saturday every month approximately. So that's gonna be my November. Yeah, true. Stop having derps, Twifu. No, like I wasn't going to rush into it this much or anything, but they wanted to take the car today, and I was like, damn, I'm glad I bought a car. But they're taking the old one Monday, and then I had to get to work. I have to get to work on Monday too. And originally, my mom was like, "Don't worry, I'll drive you. I don't mind driving you." And then like suddenly was like, "I can't drive you all the time. Like, why don't you borrow Martin's car?" And I'm like, never mind. Like, you just told me you had no problem and wanted to drive me, even though I told you I didn't care and I would figure something out. But I'm guessing it's probably because my dad was giving her problems. Either way, it's not an issue anymore. I can drive myself just fine. Oh, dude, I also, so when we, so Too Much Wong brought a 100-point inspection for us to go over the cars with. And while we were going over this one, the one that I ended up buying, you know, it's like check all the buttons and stuff, like including on the radio. And so, you know, we popped the eject button and there was a CD in there. I gave this, it's a real CD, like a real published CD, not like some burned CD or anything, but I gave it to, Gray Fox when he was over at the Candy. It was some weird, I've never heard of it, American band, but I was like, I'm not gonna listen to it. Yeah, because when we found it in there, we let the salesman know. He's like, it comes with the car perks. He was unsure of it as well. We all got a laugh out of it. I was kind of annoyed at one of the places, the other, like one of the other ones I really liked, because like we go in to see it, and I'd called and scheduled an appointment, so they knew I was coming. They said, "Don't worry, we'll have the car out for you." It was boxed in by a bunch of other cars, and it had a freaking flat tire. I couldn't even take it for a test drive, if I wanted to. It had a lot of random damage on it, and then of course we were testing the windows because we were going through that 100-point inspection, and literally they rolled down really slow and there was a weird noise, and sure enough, when we tried to roll it back up, my driver's side did not roll back up because the motor died. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not buying that. I don't have money, especially with what they were asking on it. I don't have money for this piece of junk. Can't afford to get all the stuff fixed. The worst part is because I wasn't planning on actually buying a car yesterday, I didn't take my iPath, and we went to Illinois. So I had to drive all the way home from Elmhurst on back roads, which is slow as molasses. Yeah, my iPass is in there now. Although I need to get, I should ask my mom if she has some extra tabs. I don't have any of the tabs that actually stick into my window. I couldn't get those off my car. Yeah, well, you don't exactly need it when you don't drive. Yeah, rentals make sense. Do rentals like come with iPass, or do you have to use your own? You don't drive highway auxiliary. Why would you need one? Oh, you have to pay 5 times each time to use an iPass? Is that what it is? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it'd make more sense just to get yours out then. I honestly don't mind driving highways, so. I mean, in theory, you probably could take a lot of back roads up, but depends on how long you want to take to get there. Yeah, not take 4 hours each way. I mean, even taking highways is about 2 hours to the Ren Fair. There you go. There's a plan. Plan formulated. Oh, she's got... Of course she's got beads along here, because I put beads everywhere on her. I actually gave my mother back the extra iPass she had gotten for me to use because she kept giving me complaints about using it. Like, isn't that the point of it? So now I'm on too much Wong's iPass. He got me a different a transponder to go on his. So wow. Well, right now. Yeah, let's leave right now for the run for everyone. That's not happening. Wonder if there's a lot of construction. Yeah, let's break in. I don't think they leave like the shops and stuff up year round though. I think they leave like the buildings, but the stuff itself I think is all closed down. Like not that they even opened this year at all, but I mean like I would have loved to go to Ren Fair, but at the same time I'm glad it didn't happen. I don't know, honestly I just drive to Ren Fair. I don't question the details. I mean, I bought my ticket at C2E2 to go, and so our tickets are, I was saying, I believe Twifu did too, so our tickets are good for next year. What are you gonna buy? The whole fair? Alright, then I'm gonna do the black once I get these guys cleaned up. Because both of them have black hair. Guess I'll just leave this folder open for tomorrow. Because I need it for tomorrow's stream too. Tomorrow's stream will probably be late again too, since I'm gonna go do surgery on my car during the day. After I get done with the stuff for the Hammond Public Library virtual show. Virtual Fan Fest! Fair enough. You just made it sound like you were gonna have like, I don't know, oodles. Oodles of poodles of cash. Alright. I mean, to be fair, I saved up like a year for Japan just using the stuff I was making through Akiba Soul and a little extra, and I took about over 1K there, and it still went really fast. Just because of public transit and stuff too. Yeah. I don't know how much stuff is going to be open next year. Oh, getting my blackout. I'm just like, I walked into Speedway the other day and I could not believe how many people didn't have their freaking mask on. I was like, dude, it's still, I believe it's still state policy. I know it was the expiration or whatever was coming up and they hadn't actually renewed it, but they should. Wear a mask. It's not that hard. Well, when my mother brought it up to them, they're like, well, we don't want to get shot. Like, what? Chervil, nobody's going to shoot you. But even the staff wasn't wearing it. You also have those idiots who like will wear it to get in and then like take it off as soon as they get in. I think I'm gonna refill this really quick. It's kind of acting dead. Don't you only have to wear it if you're like 2 and older anyways? Even then, a toddler has a little more trouble understanding that. If you make it in a way that they can understand it, it's not too bad. But because it's not a breathing issue. I don't blame you. Like, this is gonna become our new norm until, like, you know, people start actually doing it correctly. Then it won't be an issue. Yeah. Oh no, it's not the toddler's fault. It's a kid. You can't, like, they don't understand things. It's definitely the parent's fault. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Okay. Guys, if you're wearing a mask, you have to cover your nose too. This is completely random, but I need to remember to buy more flour and vanilla. I heard the pantry open. That's literally what I thought of. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm just as crazy as you think I am. Which comic are you talking about? Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen that one too. Like, yeah, I can see why. I'd say I'm surprised at how selfish Americans are being, but I'm not. It's America. Yeah, I feel like it. If only, right? Time for some of that natural selection to do its best. They need to. Well, not like Indiana will do it. The fact that they're rolling back some of the policies and not really being as strict about it. It's an election year. They want to get reelected. They don't care. I'm really surprised Chicago's not. Chicago is a lot more, like, you know, stickler for things like that. We're not even allowed in Chicago right now. I know Illinois cases have climbed again, and Indiana, you know, isn't doing much better. I mean, we haven't had as high of results as some of the other ones to begin with, but you know that could just be a lack of testing because we have a lot of Republican areas. That's okay. Sneak into Indiana. Do it. The thing is, though, is when you're out in public, Twaifu, it's not like, you know, you practice proper social distancing and wearing a mask and stuff. So even if for some reason you were to come back with something, you're not going to give it to someone else. And yeah, that's good. Quarantine for, you know, how you should. Because you did the same thing when you went to Mackinac Island, right? I want to sneak into New Zealand. I like this. Go live in a hobbit hole, everyone. Definitely hug all the people without masks. Have you actually had a COVID test, Waifu? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I could see you actually having one. I mean, honestly, when I did that trial thing, I was really surprised that it came back with not even antibodies. Because you remember when we all got sick earlier this year in like February? Like it was right around when the first hints of the virus started hitting the U.S. Well, I guess I should say they've been here longer, but that's when they first started actually being publicized. And I was always kind of wondering if that's what we all ended up sick with, but apparently not. Which is, you know, a good thing. But I was like, I had to take a freaking week off work. It was horrible. We just had horrible flu. Horrible, horrible flu. Yeah, you know, first Vince, then you, then me, then too much Wong. We all got it. I was actually feeling probably good enough to go back into work after like 2 days, but I didn't want to go in because my coworker, you know, had cancer, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna risk him. Yeah, I just felt awful. I think I went home early one of the days the next week too, because I just still was feeling really bad. That was the day my coworker wasn't in though. That's why I went in. And I was like, "It'll be okay, right? I'll be fine." And I'm like, "Oh, I want to go home and nap." Yeah, no, that flu kicked our butts. I want to get it eventually. I don't have money for it now. Yeah, I would say, save for that, I've been pretty good. I mean, I have the fever spiking, but, you know, that's autoimmune. That has nothing to do with being sick. That's my body like, how can I hurt myself this time? Pencil case, pencil case. Where art thou? Hey, here it is, obviously. This in the camera now. Need my white pen. Okay, cool. I think it's my Yahoo. Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, like that's why I'm always worried. That cough that I got after still hasn't officially 100% subsided, and I'm a little worried. But when I went in and talked to my doctor and everything, she was like, "Nope, it's okay." And my dad does get bronchitis, so it's not horrible. It's just, you know, coming back again. I'm like, it's probably just seasonal allergies, but I'm always like, It's not constant enough though, so I'm like, it's probably just allergies. Because once I take my medicines, it's usually fine. Reminds me, I have not taken my allergy medicine for the evening. My third allergy pill today. I know there's somewhere I saw something that got... Oh, here it is. Yeah, on her shoulder. I will accept you when I get off this. I will be your friend. Are we not friends on Steam? Really? Not that I was using Steam that much before, but I've been using it a lot more now. Alright, so today was childhood friend, Ishtar and Radulf. Got childhood friend. I believe tomorrow is mentor. I don't think we've ever played together on Steam. Woohoo! So I will double check, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow is mentor, which is also going to be from the same storyline, and yeah, mentor is tomorrow. So last childhood flashback tomorrow, which also has Radulf in it. So yeah. Thank you all for coming. I assume I will be streaming later tomorrow as well because of the car stuff. I will probably miss yours again, Ranafe. I'm sorry. But if, you know, depending on what's going on, I can at least try to hop on my phone. Alright. Night, dudes. I'll see you later. And I'm going to go accept your friend on Steam now, Auxiliary.